Now I've already filmed the making of, so the painting and the pouring, the wicking and the pouring of Akate and the Diajata candles, as well as the melts. And as I was pouring the last lot, I was thinking, okay, so this is going to be fast forwarded through because it would take too long otherwise. And then I thought, gosh, a whole video of just fast forwarding through the making of these, I reckon that'd be a bit boring. And then I thought, why don't I just do a real-time video of making just one instead of doing a whole video fast forwarded through of making the whole lot. I'll just make one. Obviously I'm going to be making others in between time, but you'll see the video of just one and close up, not from so far away, and you'll get to see exactly how I make it, so how I paint them and the whole process. So I've decided I'm going to use amethystos. This was the very first one that I painted and created, and the first scent that I created as well, and it's one of my favorites. And I thought I would use the black one because it's a little bit harder to work with on the black, because obviously, you know, is pink going to show up on black? No. So what I have to do is I have to use a metallic fixative, and it's so much harder to work with than just the alcohol inks on their own. Actually, I reckon I'm going to show you both. I'm going to do the black one with the metallic, and then I'll do a white one. Oh, there it is. I'll do a white one and show you how much easier it is to do the white ones. But the black ones are beautiful. I love the metallic look. So I'm going to keep doing the black ones because they're gorgeous. But I'm just going to show you. Now this isn't a tutorial. I'm not teaching you how to do it. I'm just going to show you how I do it. All right, let's get into it. Now the challenge is going to be getting the camera where you can see the whole process. So if I keep adjusting it, just bear with me. Oh, that's what I haven't done. I need gloves. I get ink all over my hands if I don't wear gloves. Oh, there they are. I knew I'd gotten the box out. All right, so now I can't do too many of these at a time because I have to blow the alcohol ink around the jar. I actually get lightheaded from all of the blowing. Now let me see what that's okay. So give these a good shake. And then I always put them in order of when I use them. Gosh, they're nearly empty too. Oh, that one's nearly empty. I know I've got another one of these because I use the purple a lot. I'm actually using these colours for another project soon for my market stalls, and I'm doing a video for that as well. So you will see all of that too. Okay, let's go. Now, I've got to make sure that you can see exactly what I'm doing. All right. So I probably won't talk through too much of this because I'm going to need to be blowing. Let's just see how it goes. Oh yeah, that turned out cute. See that? So what annoys me sometimes is the ink runs and I get like lines around it, and I can't stand lines. I'd like it to be in like little groups, little splotches, like sort of like this one, little splotches, not long lines. Where have I got one that's got long lines? I can't find one. Anyway, the long lines, I'm not keen on those. But You know, they all just work out how they work out. So in between each colour, I let this dry for a little bit. Give it a bit more of a blow. Because I don't like them to mix together too much. All right. Then I always choose the next spot. And I blow gently at first, just short, sharp little blows, so that it doesn't, to try and stop it from running completely around the whole glass. Because, you know, it's rounded. You can't, it's not flat. You can't keep it from running. It's harder to try. But I think that's done all right. What do you think? Can you see that? Yep. Okay. Blue. Where are we going to put some blue? I might just put that right there. One drop. Oh, that's cute. Can you see? Just a little bit. I always do. I always choose one colour to just have a little like highlight of it. So I love the pink and the purple with just a dash of blue. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way if I accidentally do too many drops, but that's what I usually go for. See, now I'm getting a head spin. Let's have to take a break for a minute. The last time I did black with amethystos, I used the silver metallic fixative, but I decided this time to use the rose gold. And yeah, I really like it. Okay. Damn it. Ran back this way. Go, can you see? Yep. Ran back this way. I didn't really want it to do that. I might just fill this space a little bit more. Put a little bit more in here. Kind of not going where I want it to go. correctly. Not too bad. No. Seeing that, you might not be able to see, the metallic isn't coming out very well, and all just seems to be, I don't know, meshing together, blending together. Alright, do I put a bit of pink in there or do I put a bit of purple? I think I'll put a bit in purple. See, I tried to avoid those bits. Sometimes they look okay, but sometimes I just don't want them in there. And I'd rather have the splotches. Kind of like that. Like a splotch. But sometimes you just got to deal with it. I'm not going to wash it all off and start again just because I don't like those two little prongy bits. Okay, so that's what we're looking like. There's a lot down the bottom, isn't there? Sometimes I try to make sure that goes up to the top as well, but okay, so there's the back. Now watch how different it is without the metallic. Actually, I'm just going to pop the lid back on. It dries out pretty quick, so. Okay. Now, no metallic. I hope this doesn't prove me wrong. Without the metallic, it also dries a lot quicker. That pink has gone a bit funny. Can't see if you can. Nope, I can't do that either. Oh, can you see that? It's kind of almost coagulated. Gonna have to deal with it, but I wonder if it's because the glassware is a bit cold. It's quite chilly in here today. I'll just put. Has kind of left a bit of an interesting pattern though. Kind of a bit bubbly. But you know, there's not much I can do about it. It's not perfectly ideal how I like it, but somebody else might love it. Let's see if it does it again. Yes, it is doing it again. Oh well. Not much I can do about that. Oh, that dried very quickly. There we go. See how much quicker that is? But, of course, I'm going to continue doing the black with the metallics because they're absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Now that they are painted, I've also sealed them, but I didn't video that because I had to do that outside. I sealed that with a spray called Cabothane Clear. It's like a furniture sealant, but it works really well on these as well. So now I just get the wicks organised. Every scent is a different size, well, not a different size wick, but they can be a different sized wick. So you just got to make sure that when testing, then you get the right size wick. Best thing I ever did was get a cordless glue gun. I mean, I have to charge it, but no cords. It's awesome. Apologies for Spencer's movie in the background. I wasn't here yesterday when I was filming the painting of these. Oh, now I usually use this to put these in there, but I was too busy talking. There we go. Still a bit sticky. Glued. Now they're ready to be poured. But they're still a bit sticky, so I'm going to leave them for a bit. So I have measured and mixed the wax and oil. Now I will pour a candle. Got to leave enough in the top for the crystals to go on top, and then also the lid, because before I've done this before, I have filled it almost complete to the top, put the crystals on, and then the lid won't sit on properly. So I've always got to make sure I leave room. Pegs and icy pole sticks to keep the wicks centered and upright. Now it's time to add the crystals. So I use my heat gun to melt the top. And then I add my crystals. These ones are blue lace agate, going on top of Akate.
Her father had nothing to give, and all he gave was his life for her.
And I'm trying to do a video here. There we go. Decorated. Finished product, and honestly, how gorgeous is this? I think out of all of my candles, the different types that I do and that are different types that I have done, these painted vessels with the gemstone blends in them are my favorites. I love creating these, and I just love looking at them as well. Now, if you want to check these out further, I will pop a link in the comments below. Be sure to give this video a like if you liked watching my process. Let me know if you think it was a better idea to do a real-time video of just one and not the fast forward through of all of them. Because I can do more of those. So let me know below if you think that's something that you might want to see a bit more of, the real-time videos of just one rather than fast forward of the whole lot. And if you don't want to miss any more of my candle and perfume videos or any farm life or work from home mum life, be sure to subscribe. And if you really love everything I do, give us a share occasionally. That would be great. Get me in front of more people. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again. Bye.